So, this is day 16, and as most of you probably know, yesterday we had the unexpected announcement of further, much more restrictive lockdown, which I didn't actually expect because there was already an announcement earlier on this week. And although I suppose we expected that further restrictions were coming, I didn't think they'd be coming this soon. I thought it'd be probably maybe next week or the week after. And coming on a Friday night, it is at 8:30, was, I think, for a lot of people in this country, a kind of a sucker punch. And because they came into effect with almost immediately. So you're not allowed out of your house now, other than to exercise, buy food, and if you're exercising, you can't be any more than 2 kilometers away from your house. So this is like a real lockdown now. We've had sort of 2 weeks of phony lockdown, and who knows what else is coming. And the real sort of motivation for this seems to be capacity for intensive care units. So we need to reduce social distancing and social contact quite a lot more. And so, it's I was talking before about, trying to figure out how you can help people in your area, and that website that I mentioned, that where you could list your details and you could, pick up groceries or prescriptions for people who couldn't get out or who were self-quarantining. That's been shut down because you can't do that now. So now it's all you can do is stay at home, wash your hands. So Ireland, this is simple. Is route one is pick and go. It's just one day at a time, and that's it basically. We have to count the blessings that we already have. If you're still in good health, that's something that we probably did take for granted now, and now that's the most important thing that you can possibly have. So we all just have to look out for ourselves and look out for each other in quite limited ways. We have to give of ourselves, and then we have to give a bit more, and keep doing that until we win. So what I'm actually sitting down to do is, with some stamps that I found, I really hope this is recording. It is. Is I am going to try and write some letters. So I am writing to, first of all, my grandaunt, who is quite elderly and she lives on her own. I mean, I think she's in reasonable health for, someone in her. I won't give her age because that would be unkind to a lady. So I'm going to write her a letter and send her some photographs of her great grandnephews. And I'm also going to write to some of you may have heard this very tragic story of 3 children who died towards the end of January I won't go into the details, but you can look them up for yourself. But it's basically these 3 children died tragically, and their mother is now standing trial for their murder, and she is unable to stand trial because I believe she's in a psychiatric institution at the moment. And their father has put a call out on social media because, as you can imagine, this is a very difficult time for him anyway, but now he's having to socially isolate. And so his name is Andrew McGinley, and I'm going to write him a letter. I don't know what I'm going to say, but if we're finding this hard, he must be finding this incredibly difficult. And I don't really know what else to say other than talk to the people you love, look out for your neighbours, and we will get through this, one day at a time. Thank you and God bless. So, given where we are, rubbish is always blowing in off the street. This is new though.
The list.
You're in this, darling.
Sorry?
You're in this.
Hi there.
Looking very glamorous.
Looking very glamorous. I'm at the right angle. Got my new sunglasses on. No, it's the Lewis. Do you want to wave? Should we wave at the Lewis? Do you want to wave, you? Hi. Oh, toot toot.
Hey.
Toot toot.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, no,
4.
they're the guards. They're the guards. Is there anyone getting off? Should we see? Is there anyone getting off?
One person got on.
Hi there. Oh, look, the guards waving at you. Hi. Hiya. One lady got on, didn't she? Bye. Say bye-bye to the Lewis. All right, say bye-bye. We'll see you soon. It's all right.
It's okay. Shall we go for a little walk?
Should we go for a walk? Should we go for a walk and then we'll come back? We might see some more Lewis on our way home. We're just going in the car just to have a little bit of a drive to Tesco.
Everywhere's shut.
Everywhere is shut, very few people on the streets. The cycle shop is still open. I suppose it's essential, isn't it? If there are repairers, I suppose.
Repairs I think are essentials.
So this is 3 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon. Very strange
Nobody on the road.
that there's nobody around.
This is usually bumper to bumper.
Well, it's usually much busier than this. There's still a bus. I wonder whether Dublin Bus and Transport for Ireland might now freeze everybody's travel cards. Their tax saver cards. I must investigate that on Monday.
I haven't used my Leap card in quite a long time. I wonder, does that money expire?
No, it'll be fine. No, you've got it. You're fine. It's me that has to. I have to pay 150 quid a month or whatever it is, and just not using it.
We haven't.
So we're just coming up to Tesco on the Navan Road. Is this the Navan Road? Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's another set of twins there. And we were hoping to be able to go into O'Brien's to get a bottle of something because it's Kieran's birthday today, but O'Brien's is closed.
The scooters and the
People on the scooters with their disposable gloves. It's a bit funny, isn't it, really? And masks. Sorry, McDonald's is closed. I bet you Tesco's is going to be very busy. We'll see what it's like when we go into the car park. Library's closed. The library's been closed for 2 weeks now. No, a week and a bit. The library's closed on a Saturday. What's Tesco going to be like? Is it going to be absolutely heaving? The boys and I are going to stay in the car, and Kieran's got a list and is going to venture in. I don't think it looks too bad, actually. Let's have a look. Bearing in mind it's normally quite busy on a Saturday, it doesn't actually look too bad.
There's going to be queues going in, or isn't
I don't know. No, you might be right. Oh look, you have to. Oh, you'll have to do some videos because you have to sanitize your hands before you go in. I just saw there. So anyway, doesn't look too bad so far, but
Thanks on the road. So Tesco is completely fully stocked apart from one or two little shelves, and it is essentially normal in here, which is fantastic. Loads of toilet paper. Fine. Absolutely fine. Loads of toilet paper. Loads of booze. Nothing to worry about. I was going to get some of these for the boys, but we're not going to be going to the beach anytime soon. And speaking of some, this is one empty shelf I found pretty weird. Because it happens to be my birthday today, and Tesco has no birthday cards in. Or does it? Well, they seem to be missing birthday cards. Because maybe nobody's celebrating birthdays today. Or maybe nobody is celebrating during the lockdown. Pretty weird.